Another message, S.P.L.I.T.
Spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification.
What up, my beautiful people? It is your girl, Princess Jathiyah, here with S.P.L.I.T and another message, S.P.L.I.T. Spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I am so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people, this here is going to be a general reading for the collective. What up, my loves? This is actually a continuation of my TikTok reading, but it was just like a Clip Notes version. And I kind of like have a spread out already. Normally I start from scratch, but I just figured, I'm like, you know what? I would really like to dig deep in the situation here because, there's definitely some wounding here where whoever this individual is has been forced into. Okay, so if you are new here and you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you can be notified whenever I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome on back, my loves. I appreciate your love, time, support, and energy and anything you have to give towards the channel. All right. And if it does resonate with you, my beautiful people, remember to, go ahead and comment at the bottom. Hit that like button. Definitely that. And just let me know how it's resonating with you. Whether it's just the conversation, whether it's just, the feeling that you get, whether it's just something that is going on in your life directly or someone else's life that you know. Okay. All right. And we have here at the bottom, it says, I send you loving signs through nature. And then we have no in the reverse, okay? 6 months from now. So this is maybe not happening right now. This is going to happen 6 months from now. Or this is over the 6-month period. This is the energy that's happening, okay? All right. So, yeah, I send you loving signs again through nature. This hasn't happened yet. So everything that we're talking about right now, it hasn't happened yet, okay? This is future energy. So you are not going to close my throat chakra. I just got started. All right, my beautiful people. So we have here jealousy, okay? That seems like a really strong point for me, all right? I know we get that a lot, that energy a lot. But it just seems like we have some family members, toxic family members that may be jealous of a masculine energy. Okay, we talk about the feminine energy a lot, about how a lot of women or a lot of the empresses are dealing with people looking at them sideways and stuff like that. But this right here, this is really talking about the masculine energy, and I don't want this video to be too long, so let's just hop right into it. So the first section we have here, the Hermit, the World, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, Hermit, World, Ten of Cups. That right there just tells me that there have been some people around this person that wanted them to hold on to past loves, that did not want them to complete certain cycles out, that help us learn, to help teach us, to move forward in different aspects of our life. And then we have here the Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, okay, in the reverse. There are some people here, which I got earlier was a sister in this person's life, in the masculine's life. There's a sister here. And then there also is a grandfather. And it gets deeper than this, my beautiful people. So, the grandfather, it seems, and it may not, this part may not resonate with everyone, but the grandfather here, it seems like he's very estranged from the masculine energy. It seems like it could be a situation where the masculine biological father, his father, that he never met. Now, whether this person knows the biological father or not, I'm getting a really big pull on this person doesn't know who their biological father is. Whether they don't know because they know that their father that they grew up was not theirs, or they just don't know that their father isn't their father. Like, it's like, how sometimes people, like, they grow up and they think, oh, this is my dad, but they don't know that they were adopted, or they don't know that that this person just stepped up for the mom and stepped up for the family, and they kind of knew, but they didn't want to just like say, hey, you're not my real son, or whatever, or you're not my real daughter. And so this person has always thought that, oh, this is my dad, blah blah blah. And then so their grandfather that they actually grew up with, they call them papa or they call them grandpa, but there seems to be an estranged grandfather here because somebody doesn't know who their biological father is. Now, like 4:57 on the clock, that's only going to be for a few people. Okay, that's not going to be for everybody. But it's definitely a grandfather energy here that is a bully. Okay, they've been a bully for a very long time. What was that? 5:11 on the clock. Yeah, this person has been a bully for a very long time when it comes to foundations. Okay, we have here the Ace of Cups and the Bully card. Okay, this energy, this person sends energy or sends certain things to keep this masculine from really being able to receive love. Okay, from putting in the effort towards love, towards having something like that. And I know that sounds crazy, like your own grandpa, like what? Papas are supposed to be fun and cool and stuff like that. And I clarified plenty of times, and then I finally, yeah, like I was like, what is this grandfather doing? And they said bully. Okay, embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness. Okay, so this person never really reached out or something like that. We have here someone wanted or wants to keep you trapped and hidden so that you won't feel confident about a passionate new beginning. They've been trying to remove the competition. So these family members, this sister and this grandfather, I think this sister actually knows about this grandfather, or somehow, some way, I don't know, but it just seems like they know about this person. But this, and when I got sister, jealousy came out for the sister. So this sister is jealous of something about this person, about this masculine energy. We have here root chakra. This definitely has something to do with like feeling protected, being protected, or just being stable. It's like this is how they bully this person because they it's like they put a lot of emphasis on stability, which is nothing wrong. But remember, balance, my beautiful people. Okay, it says this person or these people don't want you to be able to create and channel your creative abilities. They also don't want you to present your work to anyone, definitely not to the world. Okay, it says someone wants you to get rid of all of your options God has placed in your life by making you feel insecure in them, it or the process. Trust yourself and the Lord. As long as you are not hurting anyone, do what you have to do to love yourself first. Remove their guilty feelings from your energy. So yeah, there's a lot of guilt that comes from this family because what it is with the Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, somebody held back from somebody. Somebody made a choice to say, no, 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 I'm not going to give to you this time. Or no, 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 I'm not going to pay attention to that this time. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's like it caught somebody off guard. That's why we have the energy harvesting card here in the reverse, okay? These people are realizing that they can no longer energy harvest off of this person, okay? This was the overall energy from that deck, okay? With what's it called? You're still the woman holding a heart. Okay? It says pride, self-esteem, self-worth, ego, and it was in the reverse, okay? So, it's like whatever these people do, they have held onto this person's heart to keep them from having a sense of self-esteem, to keep them from like being able to feel confident about moving on from past love lives and situationships. Okay, so with the second section here, we have here the Knights of Cups and the Nine of Wands at the top part of the deck. I'm sorry, the deck, the top part of the section. And that tells me that, and we got blind too with adventure, and then yoga and exercise. Now, when I clarified a little bit deeper, because I don't have sex on these cards, it went towards that type of energy. Okay, but yeah, it's like somebody's always searching. We got passion, travel, explore. So it's a lot of passion energy. So this is what keeps this person blinded. All right, when they're doing it with people, when they're doing it to the detriment of their health or other people around them. Okay, it keeps them blind. With the Nine of Wands, it puts them in a position where they're not able to move on from certain habits because we do have bad habits here. With the courthouse in the reverse, that talks about not being able to use good judgment, bad judgment calls. Okay, and then with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this person takes these new opportunities, but then every new opportunity turns into this. It says, pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others, okay? And that's where the whole energy harvesting comes in because, and I think I said this in the TikTok, this person, it seems like this masculine, and this could be universal. Like it seems like when a masculine energy entertains a feminine energy, or flip and switch the roles. Okay, whoever this masculine energy is, and whoever he decides to be with, when he has relations with that person, these people were able to energy harvest off not only that person, the masculine, but they were able to energy harvest from the feminine energy. And at 10:07, and this is when I was telling TikTok, I was like, have you ever noticed, like, when you're actually like getting close with somebody that seems like a really genuine connection, and then, like, you can't keep no money, or just things start falling apart and stuff like that, and people just chuck it up to say, well, that's either God telling you it's not right, or it's just conflict. That's just the way it is. But sometimes, my beautiful people, not all, like I said, this has to be a genuine connection. This has to be something that you know for sure that this person is somebody that you love behind their flaws. Like it has to be there. These people were able to take from the situation when this masculine energy was asleep or closed off to any new love situation. That was the whole point, to keep them there so that they wouldn't be able to move forward to find a love. 11:01 on the clock. Okay, but when they run across, when the masculine energy runs across somebody that they actually love, when they start to fall in love, and when the feminine energy is falling in love, or whatever, wherever you're here for, then what happens is, the genuine energy that you have, it's hard for somebody to break apart. It's hard for the situation to not grow, and you are not gonna. Lord have Lord Heavenly Father, keep my crown protected, keep my third eye protected, and keep my throat protected. All of the above. Thank you very much. Okay, because they're trying to get me to lose my train of thought. This person, they pretty much play on this person's wounds, because we got child wounded here. And when they play on this person's wound, it says blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. So it's hard for this person to grow in love when they're with toxic energies or toxic people, because they leave them behind, or they don't really know how to help this person develop, or like just be themselves. Like if you keep getting with people that don't know how to be themselves, guess what, you're going to be the same way. You're going to end up not knowing how to be yourself. And that's just how it is, and that's how they like it. Okay, because we did have this card that says there's energy that doesn't want you to trust yourself or this person. Conflict. So this is what they do. And then karmic path actually fell on Hedonist. This is the karmic path that these people try to keep this person on. But the thing is, my beautiful people, if you see yourself as a star seed, or a chosen one that has answered the call, because we're all chosen for something, all right. And if you see yourself as, somebody that is awakened, when you get with somebody like this that's being attacked behind the scenes, you're going to feel attacked as well. But the difference is that because you do the work, eventually what they do won't work anymore. The chaos that they try to send in your life, or to try to make you feel like something is going wrong or something like that, and they even do this to this person too. And then, because when I say that, we get to the third section here. We have you are being attacked financially, so that you can't balance any of your relationships. And financially doesn't always have to mean like, oh, your finances gone. It could mean that you're not being able to manage your time well. You may have too much on your plate. That was a 1322 when I said that. You may not be able to manage your everything that you have going on, because you're too worried about finances, root chakra, having that foundation. Or it could be that, yeah, somebody's actually attacking your finances, and to the point where now, like, you're losing deals, and or you lost the bet. I've been getting that a lot here lately, my beautiful people. Gambling. I've been getting that a lot here. Okay. So we have here the third section. We have the ace. I'm sorry, the Knights of Swords, Ace of Swords, and then the Magician card. Okay, in the reverse. So it seems like the ambition is there, the drive is there, gaining some sort of victory is there, but it's all based on manipulation or lack mentality. It's based on feeling like you don't have the resources that you need in order to move forward. Okay, and this is a karmic path to be on, or karmic energy to be around. And you got this King of Swords here. He kind of wanted to go in the reverse, and then he went up. So I was like, something about you, King of Swords. Okay, this is actually a person that is around the masculine energy. This could be a friend. I was pulling heavy friend. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius doesn't have to be, but it was pulling heavy friendship. This person needs them to make bad love choices, or choices that puts them back into this energy, Whereas like they're not making choices that are like that helps them to commit to becoming a better person, because there are people that benefit from this person being with toxic lovers. If you're not a toxic lover, they don't want you with this masculine. They don't want you with this masculine, because when you are with this masculine, he starts to change or she starts to change. You know, whoever you're here for. But I said, like I said, I'm really getting a pull on men. Okay, a lot of masculine, heavy masculine energy. We all hold both, but you know, both feminine and masculine. But I'm pulling on men. Okay, Th- they need this person to be with a toxic lover in order for them to do what they do. And this is where their bad habits come in. This person doesn't know how to probably be alone. Okay, um, hence why we have the hermit card here, though. um yeah, completing out a cycle of actually doing some introspection of being alone. They don't want this person to do that. They don't want this person to heal, because I did get spiritual healing earlier, and we're going to see what comes out later. So yeah, we have here, it says people sending poltergeist energy your way to place fear in your heart, and it was in the reverse. Okay, so it may mean that they have tried to do this, or they're going to try to do this. It's not going to, and it's not going to work. Confirmation. They may, or they're going to try to do this and it's not going to work. And then we have here, you have coworkers that counted you out and didn't think you would make it this far. They might have counted this person out. They probably really didn't believe that this person would go this far with their dreams or whatever they're working on. It could be a relationship too, because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about relationships, okay? They didn't think that this person would actually want to deal with someone as long as they have dealt with, whether this is be you or someone else, okay? We have here your friend, okay? So your friends, all right, so that's why I was getting the pull on friendships and stuff like that. And we have here taking, stealing. So somebody has some friends around them that are taking their ideas, that are stealing from them any way they can, whether it be their time, their effort, their energy, just their overall essence. Okay, we have here tangible blessings, to gain some sort of tangible blessing. Um, by trying to get this person to go back to certain habits, that is stealing. Like, people don't think about that. They think like, oh well, this person ain't never took from me, or they're like, oh, this person has never done this towards me. Yeah, in the physical. But if this person has intentions behind the scenes to get you to get distracted from something that you're working on, or get distracted from a relationship, or get distracted from your spiritual healing, like if they're doing anything to say, hey, let's go do this, let's go do, that is stealing. Especially because a lot of these people, they know that you shouldn't be doing certain things or involved in certain things or making you feel a certain way, but they still do it. They still 17:44 on the clock when I said that. Okay, but you are protected. So, but we do have here new money opportunity, and it kind of curved over between community and that's this King of Swords. Whoever this King of Swords is, it's like this person presents new money opportunities that causes this person, like I said, to either be imbalanced in their schedule, or that they end up losing money after going for the opportunity, or this is about to happen. Remember, my beautiful people, this is going to happen within 6 months or 6 months from now. So I know I talk like as if it's presently happening, but that's just a habit that I need to break. I definitely need to get more into the habit. Once I know the energy, I need to talk like as if this hasn't happened just yet, but it hasn't. um, and if it has happened, and this is why we're seeing it, and it's happened in the spiritual, it hasn't come down here in the physical. So this is what's going to happen. This person is going to try to steal something from from the masculine energy, this friend. All right, we have here pressure cheating. So they're going to try to steal an opportunity, a tangible blessing, which could be a actual person, a relationship, right? They're going to try to pressure this person to cheat, or if it's not cheating like on their person, it's cheating in the energy, where it's like they're doing something that is like going against the relationship, like lying or deceiving or hiding things that they don't need to hide, or stuff like that. So someone is trying to get you slash them to do immoral things, or it could just be that where this person wants, like, hey, let's go gambling, or let's bet, or let's go, pick up some hoes. I don't know. I don't know. I hope that's not it. But I mean, listen, there are billions of people in the world. I don't know who I'm channeling. You know what I'm saying? So we have here, due to fear, you are supposed to be at an imbalance right now. There are people that work with you or around you who are envious of your peace and trust in the universe. So it's something about this energy, that this friendships or friends and stuff like that around this person, they get irritated by this person receiving, being able to be at peace when things are happening or something like that. Yeah, planning. Somebody's definitely planning. This is in the planning stages, okay? So let's get to the last section here. So the last section was Five of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So 5-5, okay? 5-5 changes, conflict, okay? When I clarified the Five of Swords, it says energy projection, paranoia, projecting paranoia onto the relationship so that you sabotage your healing. It could be an energy, the relationship that you have with God. This person growing in their relationship with God. Okay, because we have here gossiped about. Okay, uh, there's going to be some sort of gossip that comes up that's going to try to put a rift or some sort of like energy between this person and that, yeah, divine masculine in reverse, that keep them from standing upright. Divine masculine, I cut it right here. Divine masculine in the reverse, to keep them from being the divine masculine in the upright. It says you are doing everything you need to do. There are energies that want to burden you with worry. Keep going. So, yeah, and we have here your family at the bottom of the deck, okay? Overestimate, okay? Um, Addiction here at the cut. So, this person's addiction may be to overthink, like to overthink things. Um, when their family comes towards them in their energy, or the things that they learn from their family. My beautiful people, whenever I talk about these readings, a lot of times, I be like, oh yeah, you got family that are bullying you, or you got family that are saying this to you. Da, 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 da. It's not even something that your family or your people have to say to you. I had to tell a good friend of mine. I was like, listen, sometimes it could be a situation where you've hung out with these people so much, you've seen them be judgmental towards everybody else. You've seen them gossip about other people. You've seen them and heard them do the things and all the stuff that they're doing. So what it is that those memories replay and replay over in your mind. So whenever you're doing something, you think that you're considering just your own opinion and God's opinion, but no, you consider your family, you consider your friends, you consider everybody that ever said anything or did anything, and that's how they get in your mind, my beautiful people. That's where it becomes like, when it comes to be like spiritually 2220. I think that's what it was. Yeah, 2222 on the clock. Okay, so we have here loyal. Okay, dedicated to a person, place, or thing, not compromising on their mission. Um, Not compromising or compromise or the mission or something like that. Okay. And so that's what someone is trying to get either you to do or this person to do or something like that. We do have here network, because we had community here on top of the last section here. There are some people that this person has introduced the masculine to, right? New job opportunities, but it's not a real job. I really get heavy gambling, you guys. I get heavy betting on sports, betting on certain things, which is, it's legal, but if you don't do it sparingly, it could be very dangerous, it could be unhealthy. But also I get dog fighting, and my phone just vibrated. Okay. I get dog fighting. I am an animal lover. Okay. I'm a everything lover, because at the end of the day, even if you got two people, you force two people to fight each other in the ring to the death. They have no choice. They have no say so of saying, I'm a lover, I'm not a fighter. You're putting a gun to my head, or you're saying that you're going to kill me if I don't fight this person. And it happens all the time. They have underground stuff like that all the time, my beautiful people. All right. So let's not get so enraged because it's animals, and I know they cannot talk for themselves, they cannot do for themselves. But wrong is wrong, okay? But I get heavy animal cruelty. Like I get that a lot, because, and then also too, with it being child nature here, it said tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Um, and it says they want you stuck in an old profession God is moving you away from so that they can benefit. They want this person stuck with an old person, or a person that will allow them to be toxic so that they can benefit. Okay, we all got that one friend that pays for everything, right? I mean, I don't have that, but you know what I mean. There's a group. There's always that group where there's that one friend that everybody wants to abuse and use, right? Because they always got money, or they always, listen. So these people that this person is networking with, and it doesn't have to be dogfighting, my beautiful people, but I got that pull, especially when it came out, the nature, child nature came out. I was like, ooh, okay. And this is something like a business, like an empire that these community people are building, or that they have. But there's some sort of regret here, but it's not regret like, oh, I feel so bad. It's regret because they were caught off guard by something. They were growing something, they were benefiting from this person being, or there were, this whole plan was set up to get this person to be in a certain position, right? And these are people that this masculine networks with. Okay, creations, they may create with these people, they may create with them. Okay, all right, so let's see what else comes out. They may create with these people. And and I haven't seen it yet, but it fell right on top of all these other white cards with the root chakra. Okay, enemy. Okay, so with enemy being here, it says this person or these people don't want you to be able to create and channel your creative ability. So yeah, these are enemies around this person, and actually these might be actually, like, because I said sister, and I okay, sister. I said sister, and but however, it could be someone's sister, but it also could be someone like a sister that works with this person. But they got caught off guard though, because this person held back from them. They did something, but these are enemies. These are people that Can I get another card for enemy? What's the back of the deck that says you may have gone through this, overestimate? Okay, so what's the enemy card? And it fell right under karmic path. It says natural gift. It says they, your enemies, in parentheses, are getting caught in your energy, trying to force you to lose out. Natural gift. So this person actually has a natural gift, whether it actually be a gift to do something, I mean, or just some sort of psychic ability within. It says God is making sure you are able to keep your happiness due to all the hard work you've put in. So this person is a hard worker. They have a natural gift about themselves, and they got some enemies around them that need them to be in a toxic relationship in order to benefit, right? And then we also have here, though, it says someone wants you to post or talk about false news to get people not to trust you. So also too, there may be a, let's see, addiction here. Okay, so if there is an addiction, listen, this reading, I'm gonna be honest with you, my beautiful people, I had to rebuke like 10 different times during the reading, because I could tell that there was some sort of energy or evil entity trying to get me to be confused about everything that was going on. We have here, this is what they want you to believe. You are handling your money well. And then so it's at the reversal. It says save as much money as you can. There's energy that wants something to break / stop working, and you won't have the money for it. And it's in the reverse. So this is what they want people to believe. They want you to believe that you're not protected, that money problems are coming, or that issues are at hand. Okay. So it's all projection. Yeah, we got addiction. I cut it right again at the addiction. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. I cut it right again at addiction. So there's some sort of form of addiction. What is the addiction? Can I get the addiction? We got down to business at the cut. It's the Emperor card. Having the strength and know how to carry out all hard decisions that needs to be made. But then that shadow side, allowing pride to lead you away from your God-given direction. So that's the addiction. Because then we have here pride in reverse. Pride on this card is self-esteem, self-worth, but also ego. So somebody doesn't want this person to come out of their ego. It's an addiction for this person. This person has an addiction to stay in their ego. And it's because we got a child eternal in the reverse. And it says inability to grow up and be responsible. Extreme dependency on others for physical security. This is an addiction for this person. Their inability to not consider everybody else. And we got bully at the bottom. This is how their family or the energies around them bully this person. Okay, or this is what they were doing, or what they will do. Because remember, this is going to happen or happen in 6 months from now. Okay, or it's going to trickle down to us in 6 months. So can I get the, yeah, it's about not healing. This person not healing. Yep, child divine in reverse. And an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. I can't make this up. Against negative forces. They don't want this person to learn how to do that. We have storytellers as making up tales that harm others. Okay, they may be like gossiping or talking or saying certain things just to keep this person from actually, doing the right thing, or they will do this, right? We have your star in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Poisoning your world to prevent healing and happiness. So that's what's happening. But with energy harvest in reverse, that's what it is. It's they can't be around healing people. The moment they get around healing people or people that are of good nature towards this person, that's when all the chaos and the crazy stuff starts to happen. We have your seeker. It says inability to commit to a path once found. They are creating the negative attributes of him being a seeker or this person being a seeker. Because we did get here, I told you, I said before, with the adventure of explorer, passion, travel, like never being satisfied, like always looking. You see, like this dude, you like, yo, I'm always looking for the next adventure. I'm always looking for the next adventure. I can't stay here. Like, where we going? And we have here artist in the reverse, and it says using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as a starving artist to elicit pity. So this person, like, it just seems like the bad habit of this person is, of this energy, is that they utilize a lot of excuses as to why they have not elevated in their life especially when it comes to love, or when it comes to growing as an individual. Yeah, the knight card and the king, growing from a knight to a king, knight to a king. Like it's getting it's the ability to be able to really truly stand in your most authentic self. Yeah, down to business, to be the emperor. Okay, alrighty. So let's clear off the table, and I'll just get like a clean spread for this situation here. Man, this stuff goes deep, my beautiful people, because all this stuff, like, it really is happening in the spiritual realm. Of course, if you're watching this, you're pretty much hip, and I shouldn't have to say like, oh, this stuff is real. We know it's real. It just a lot of people that aren't used to this world, um, they're scared. Yeah, they're scared. There's a lot of third party energy on this table. A lot of third party interference. Because third party does not have to mean like it's like a actual relationship or something like that. Third party energy is just something that's always getting in between what God has for you, right? So if y'all are here, and I mean, if you're the masculine watching, I hope that and this is for you. You feel like, oh yeah, I do consider people behind the scenes. I do consider, being embarrassed. I do consider all of that just to avoid tower moments, just to avoid actually being broken down and built back up by God. So, all right. So we're just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna actually get a shaman card, a shaman Derek. Can we get a suggestion for the masculine energy, or for the feminine energy that's around the masculine, or whatever we need to help this person, or to help healing, or to help with the healing, I should say. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right. So we got one card this time, which is beautiful. Okay. All right. So we have here sky, wind, and sun. These cards are so pretty, you guys. Y'all should definitely go check these cards out. Like, I love them. All right. Sky, wind, and sun. Let's see. Hold on one second, my beautiful people. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we're back, okay? And this is my first time actually seeing this card. So let's see. It says your essence is a service to the world, dear one. Your spirit overflows with joy and happiness, love and wisdom. Do not hoard these energies for yourself. They are meant to be shared. Your essence enhances other people's lives by just being in their presence. There is nothing you have to do, and there is nothing you have to say. It is simply about sharing the energy that authentically radiates from your heart and from your spirit. Your energy is like a spark that activates inspiration and positivity in other people. And that is why you carry this medicine, child. Because the world needs this gift, this radiant mirror you hold within you that transmits the message: I see you, I hear you, my power is your power. Look at how powerful you are. Wow! I believe that was for the whoever's the opposite energy of this masculine. That's what you're doing for this person, whether masculine or feminine. You're doing this for this person. You're being a mirror, and you're loving this person authentically, and you're shining your light authentically, and that's what's causing this person to hold back or to do things that these people, or this is what's going to happen. So you don't really need to do anything. You just need to just continue to be yourself. Continue, to shine your light, okay, and do the right thing. So we're going to read the bottom one, which is fire, wildfire, and moon, okay. um it says, when your temper is triggered and the flames of emotion erupt in a sea of fiery rage, you, my love, are not in the present moment. These emotional flames are being stoked by past experiences that you are holding onto and projecting onto your now. It is time to let go of the past, dear one. These old traumas are bringing you down and blinding you to the seasonal changes that have occurred. You do not have to allow these negative emotions to wreak havoc upon your life. You do not have to continue to burden yourself with their weight and their memories and their scars. Let go of the pieces of your past that no longer are serving you. Let go of these old wounds. Be present and create new emotions from the present emotions. Emotions that serve you and uplift you and add positive vibrations to the collective. So that can go for both, actually. 35, 36, 37 when I said that. Or 57, I guess. Yeah. So 30, 36, 57. Um, it can go for the feminine energy and the masculine energy, or whoever you're here for. It can go for yourself or this other person. It's like when things happen, when these energies, these negative people or energy that try to project onto the relationship, it is important, my beautiful people, to not view this relationship or this situation as the past. Okay, view it as your new fresh start, your new beginning, and whatever that this person does towards you that triggers you, or that you do towards this person that triggers them, it is important that y'all try to create a new way of balancing that energy, a new way of communicating, a new way of understanding where you are presently, and not allowing the past to get in the way of something beautiful and new. Okay, this go like I said, it goes for both people. Do not let your anger get the best of you, or and to ruin things that you're growing on the outskirts. Yeah, concern in reverse. Don't be concerned about what these negative energies are trying to do. They're doing this on purpose, or they will. 3807. They will in 6 months from now. For some people, it could be 6 months. For some people, it could be happening now, or it could be you could be going through this or whatever. But I definitely got 6 months from now. So I'm gonna get a couple more time cards. It says wait until the time is right. Yeah. Let's see. What should we know about this time? The time around this situation. This one's in the reverse. It says this is happening now in the spiritual. It will make its way down in 9 months, and in the reverse. So it's within less than, and it says absolutely, and it could keep going in reverse. It's like within less than 9 months. You are never alone in the spring. So it's something, and I just got 6 months from now. Again, 6 months from now. So it's time. It'll be time. So something, it says, I will always point you in the right direction. So 6 months from now, somebody's going to be pointed in the right direction. Yeah, this hasn't happened yet. We got these same cards. Okay, so we know. I just wanted to clarify. It says, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. This is going to be somebody with 6 months from now. Somebody's going to open their eyes to something. So what it is, this energy is happening now. This stuff that these people are doing is happening now. But this person, whoever this masculine energy is going to find out 6 months from now, or they're going to grow into something 6 months from now in 39, 44. Yeah, they're going to grow into it, and they're going to find out certain things that they need to find out in order to be able to move forward. Yeah, it's time. It's going to be a moment where it says it's time. They're going to be like, okay, I got to do this. I got to do this. So whatever that is for that person is definitely divinely protected. God and that person going to have to do it together and stuff like that. And you, my beautiful people, if you're that person, okay, you got it. But if you're not that person, and you're around that person, then just be supportive, okay, while this person goes through this situation at hand, okay, my beautiful people. So that is the message that I have for you. I really appreciate you all for taking the time to be here. If you're new and you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you can be notified whenever I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome on back, loves. I really appreciate your time, love, and energy and support. And I just now realized, my beautiful people, that my mic is all the way over here. I hope that you all were able to hear me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all might not have been able to hear me a whole lot. Oh no. I just now realized that. But it's okay, my beautiful people. If y'all could hear me just a little bit, just turn it up. Just turn it up. Just turn it up. Hopefully y'all could put on the subtitles, okay? Hit the subtitles, so that way you can see what I was saying as I'm talking, and watch the video at a time when you can actually view it. So yes, my beautiful people. So again, thank you so much for your love and your support, okay? If you're looking for a personal reading or any type of cleansing service within home and soul, please check out my website here at the bottom of the description box below, all right? All the information will be there, so that way you can head on over to the website and inquire. If you are in the Atlanta, Georgia area, that's where I host the cleaning services, but the personal readings can be done from anywhere, okay? So my beautiful people, thank you. I really appreciate your time. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.